Hey everybody, it's the Happy Nappy Trucker coming in for day 3 of company orientation. Today we tackled concepts like rollover prevention and proper driving and defensive driving while maneuvering a tanker. Because most people don't understand, and to include truckers, that we're pretty much driving big pools filled with water and that shit moves while we're driving down the road. So the difference between dry van, in my limited experience with dry van, and this tanker is that I have to account for the movement of whatever the fluid is inside the tanker, and it's sloshing back and forth and surging. And so it's really cool and really eye opening to and I'll have a greater respect when I'm driving in my car now, passing these tankers because here we are professional drivers, and they can't stop and they can't stop on a dime, and they're not going to be able to maneuver the same way, even in the same way as a normal tractor and trailer hauling a big box will be able to maneuver. So there's some little knowledge right there. Don't expect a tanker driver to drive the same way as a car, first of all, and secondly, we don't expect a tanker to maneuver just like a normal tractor and trailer with a box on it that you see driving. They can't. They're going to be slower. And that's perfectly fine with me because I already told myself that I'm going to be driving slow anyway because all my friends know that I'm not a slow driver. I'm a Virginian driver. So I learned how to drive from in Virginia, and that we're fucking aggressive and we're fucking fast and we got places to be. So this will slow me down, and I've been practicing trying to drive slow. So like staying in the right lane and make sure I'm not even nowhere near the speed limit as a way to prep myself. Other than that, class was boring because it's classroom stuff. Took a test, 100% on all my tests. Never, I don't feel like I really have an issue with the testing portion of it. Like, I really just want to go out there and start working hands on with the equipment and the trucks. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been going through this whole thing for, so I can, one, be a professional driver and learn how to safely operate my vehicle and really learn how to be a great driver. But it's so much classroom that it's almost kind of like, damn. But in retrospect, I spent 6 years getting my education to be a teacher and 2 months to become a professional driver. Spent less money to become a professional driver than I have spent to get my teaching license. And the respect's about the same. The teachers are treated like shit, and drivers are treated like shit, but I'll make a way a lot more money. I looked at the pay scale. By the time I'm 70 in South Carolina, or around that age, I can finally start to maybe clear 70,000, or at least on paper, I'll make 70K. I can make that this year. So, to any of my young teachers out there, fucking quit. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Fucking quit. Because you're going to make a lot more money doing something else. It doesn't even have to be driving. Just look at your pay steps, see how long it's going to take you to reach them, what kind of money it takes to live nowadays, and then you'll see. Fucking, it's not worth it. Other than that, the Happy Nappy Trucker. Still happy, still nappy. Peace.